World Tour Finals trophy. We played for in Hangzhou. Just the top 8 in each of the 5 disciplines will be there in China just before Christmas. And our cameras, of course, will be there to cover that tournament. Officials just making their way on court for our 4th match. Don't forget, we'll have another 4 matches live after this. So we've basically got the complete schedule on court 1 today. And decent crowds as well, and they'll be even bigger tomorrow, it being the weekend. Semis tomorrow, finals on Sunday. So here come Zhong Zhenbang, Wei Xin.
India star. Kapila, Crasto.
Good to see so many youngsters here, actually. New feature of the Arctic Open. We get a lot of children in. So here come the Indian pair. They've met just once. That was in the Malaysia Masters back in May of this year. And Chinese pair won in straight games in just over half an hour.
Crasto, you choose red or black? Black. Black it is. Who will receive? The rule to receive. Who will serve? Wait to serve. And side. Thank you.
The score 9-16.
So the top seeds reached that #1 ranking in March of this year. He was actually a really keen footballer as a youngster, Zhong Zhenbang. And then he was inspired by Lin Dan's victory at the Olympics in 2008. And they've been on fire. 5 finals they've reached this year, and they've won the Indian Open and the Japan Open. Both of those are 750s. And they got a silver, of course, these two in the World Championships only a couple of months ago. I have to say, they haven't been at their absolute best so far, but I guess you want to peak towards the end of a tournament. They covered that match against Jiang Chan, and although it was straight games and 32 minutes, I think they were, by their very high standards, too many errors. So interesting to see if they have come on for that match. As we look at the Indian pair of Dhruv Kapila, who's 25, they're ranked 16, that is their best. He was part of the team that won the Thomas Cup back in 2022, Kapila. Just the 1 World Tour title as a pair. It was a Super 100 event a couple of years ago. They did lose in the Side Modi final last year. And this year, they've made 3 quarterfinals, including the World Championships and the Asia Champs. And their best has been a semi-final at the German Open in the spring. On paper, the Chinese pair look much the stronger. Indians survived a 3-game match against the Ukrainians, Titov and Kantemeyer, yesterday to make it this far.
Ready to play.
Jesper Larsen is in the umpire's chair. And we have a Sri Lankan service coach. There he is, Lakpriya Edirasinghe.
Seuraava ottelukentällä 2 2. Miesten kaksinpeli. Men's singles. Ensin first, please welcome technical officials. Match is umpired by Otto CR Ratchet. Certain formally shows judge.
Stand by then for the umpire introductions.
On my right, Jiang and Jiang China. And on my left, Crasto and Kapila, India. Jiang to serve to Drew Kapila. Level. Play.
So here we go, a final mixed doubles quarter-final underway on the show court.
Ja häntä vastassa and is playing versus
Well, if that's a portent for things to come, Kapila and Crasto may have a problem because YONEX was onto that so quickly. And again.
For love.
Well, they're on the board after a 4-point blitz in about 30 seconds. Or at least that's what it felt like.
Service over. 5-1.
Well, quality defence from the Chinese pair in the early stages of that rally. Just such a hard pair to get past. And in the end, the error from Crasto.
Service over.
Well, even YONEX couldn't do anything with that. It's right at the body. Didn't give her any chance.
Service over. 7-2. Change.
The problem is that any errors get just magnified when you're playing a pair that just don't seem to make very many. 8-2 in just 3 minutes at this point. Well, Kapila would like to play that one again. Just knocked it straight where YONEX wanted it. It was a gift. Thank you very much. They certainly look more businesslike than they did yesterday. The top seeds. A little bit laboured in the last round. Not today so far. Stunning shot again.
10-2.
So after only 4 minutes, 11-2, the game interval.
3盘要硬左右，再去分打啊，握头啊，包括对角线都能结合起来啊。自己发球就尽量要连续发，不要断掉。
Code 1, 20 seconds. Code 1, 20 seconds.
The 4, 7, 6.
11-2. Play.
So is there any way Kapila and Crasto can put some kind of pressure on the #1 seeds? Well, hit the occasional error. That's a collector's item.
3-11. Service over.
I think she's okay.
12-3.
Just nicked her on the head, but that's better than getting it in the eye. Bop.
Kapila.
Anything even slightly loose is getting absolutely murdered at the moment.
9-8.
That's landed in as well.
Service over.
Oh no, just missed the line.
4-13.
Well, that's a rare bonus for Kapila and Crasto. That was wide too.
5-13. Service over. 14-5. Fifteen, 5.
Well, it's just raining winners from the
16,
Chinese
5.
top seeds. Well, that's the first time we've really put any pressure on
6,
Jiang
16.
previous shot that did the damage.
Service over, 17-6.
Kapila didn't see it coming. All he could do really was knock it back and allow Jiang to put it wherever he wanted, which he duly did. It's been something of an exhibition so far.
Service over, 7-17.
Just inside the line from Kapila.
Service over. 18-7.
Even though they won yesterday very convincingly, if you just look at the bare score, they weren't anywhere near as ruthless as they have been in this match so far. Kapila and Crasto almost relegated to extra status, and there's another facile point. 2 more required to take this opening game. We've only played for 10 minutes. So game points here, 13 of them.
7. Game.
Well, to say that was a one-sided opening game, something of an understatement. 21 points to 7. It only took 11 minutes. And they've got, well, probably 1 foot and 4 toes in tomorrow's semi. Number 1 seat in front.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, level. Play.
Well, can't help the feeling that they're on a hiding to nothing here, Kapila and Crasto. All about trying to salvage a little bit of respect, trying to keep the scoreline semi-respectable at least. But that's much easier said than done against Jiang. They've started like a train on fire again. Don't seem to be in the mood to show their opponents any mercy today. That's a couple of times. Shuttle's been absolutely hammered at Tanisha Crasto.
Yes, the Delinquent men's doubles. Please welcome technical officials.
Service over.
Well, might be cruel to say it, but that's almost the only way they're going to get a point at the moment. Service error from their opponents.
Players, pelaajat, Englannista from Finland.
Service over. 4-1.
Jiang from China, Chen Yang.
Service over.
Well, just make a note of that.
4.
Local time. 5 minutes to 5. And Wei Yaxin missed a shot at the net. This time it's Driv Kapila in the firing line.
2. Service over. 3-5.
Well, she adapted brilliantly. Wei Yaxin, I'm not sure how he described his shot. Didn't really help her in the end, but made for an entertaining moment. So just pointed it now, or there was until
6-4.
that was a little careless. Didn't win more than 2 points consecutively in the first game, the Indian pair. Would he gone one better than that?
6-all.
And now they're on terms.
Service over. 7-6.
9-13.
Six.
It's been a recurring theme, that. Chong Chen Bang into the body of Crasto.
So the silver, 14-9.
9-6.
Just so often find a way when it appears that their opponents might have the upper hand in a rally. They manage to turn it round and then find a pretty straightforward kill. So having got on terms at 6-all, 4 very quick points to the top seeds. And 11-6 they lead at the mid-game break.
看准打准，没有你看这最后一拍，我是不是也可以做得到？对啊，丢这5分往前没有，就是手上球，只要看准打准就解决。那他没有对抗了，对吧？往前这个保护好，就拍那找准球头，放进去就有分了，对吧？第3拍保持这往前也是摆脱球啊。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. (11-6). Play. (12-6). Service over.
There's a couple of times that Yoshin's done that. Not going to prove costly in this match, however, unless something absolutely extraordinary happens. The way they open up the court, just a different level.
13-7.
Crasto, of course, represented both Bahrain and the UAE before representing India. That was back in 2017. That's landed in as well.
14-7.
Well, if Wade doesn't get you, Jiang will. I think at the moment, Kapila and Crasto be delighted just to get off the court because they're being given a, well, demolition would be the word. 15 points in the match so far, and 3 of those have been service errors from their opponents. So Crasto's been almost permanently in the firing line, particularly from Jiang.
Wait. Yes. Service over. 9-18.
Well, Crasto didn't do much wrong there. She actually did pretty well to get that back over the net for all the good it did her, because that was travelling. And look at that for just beautifully clever piece of placement.
20
Match points, 11 of them.
9.
Just delayed it by maybe 10 or 15 seconds.
10, 20.
At least they've got into double figures, the Indians, in this second game. Minimum of fuss in less than half an hour. It's a facile victory for the top seeds. 21-10 in the second game, having absolutely cruised through the first. And you get the impression they will take some stopping
21-7
in this 2025 Arctic Open. A little bit rusty yesterday. That certainly wasn't the case today. They started pretty much in top gear and just never left it. And that was the coup de grace from Jiang. They're never going to get perfection, but that was pretty close to it. 21-7, 21-10, and they only detained us for 25 minutes. We still have 4 live quarterfinals to come, and when we return, you'll be in the company of Bobby Griffin.
A warm welcome back to our live coverage here of the Arctic Open. It's quarter-finals day here in Vantaa, Helsinki, Finland. And it's been a great day of action here live on Court 1 so far. Up next, we've got a man who was promoted to the rank of police sub-lieutenant just recently in Thailand. He also happens to be a former world champion in men's singles. Kunal Viditsan is taking on Koki Watanabe in a few moments. Well, we're in the quarterfinals, down to the last 8 top seed. Viditsan up next, CHN and Liu.